still need a lot of people that lose a lot of time in their businesses, like the smaller businesses, document forgery and cash business, and even the weed selling. I don't know all the numbers correctly, but goes a lot of time in the whole thing. So it all depends how much money you have on what is the most profitable. So when I had like little capital, like a few $100,000, I just did the car business. That can bring you $1 million in a few days, depending on how much you play. Missions are pretty fun if you like driving, but it gets boring pretty quickly. Bought the hangar that was useless for business, so it doesn't bring anything. Like you get $100,000 if you just do 100 supplies runs and shit. So it's definitely a total waste of time if you do those missions. Now, what's handy with the bunker? I never thought I would do it, but in the supply you can buy the supplies. For a full bar of stock, meaning this bar here, you'll need to pay $75,000. No, it's this bar. So your supply level, if it's completely empty, you'll fill it up with 75,000. That'll bring you only this much stock somewhere here. So you have to do it 4 times or something. They changed it over a long period. Got less and less. So if you do 4 times 75,000, it's $300,000. It's $300,000 you pay, and if you sell it to Los Angeles, you get $1 million and something. So you always have 700,000 profit each time you sell it. Because if you can buy them, if you have the capital to buy it, you don't have to put the time in to do the missions, to steal the supplies. So that gain of time will give you time to do other things, other missions, which bring more money. So you just you have a double income actually. Now, I got it to research here. I'm gonna set it back to both. If you want money fast, you have to put it on manufacturing only here. That way your stock level will increase the fastest. But it won't bring you research. No, I was never interested in research until I had enough money. So I'm at 20 mil right now, so that's enough. So I just do it on both now, so I get that income here, and I got the research process. I don't have to do. I did a lot of research already because I kept this system for a while. So all I need to do is just resupply it and make sure that the supplies keep it's always filled or never runs out. So I'll only lose 300 grand with that. Oh, the other business I run is the club, which will sell for like 1.5 million or 6 even, maybe, if it's totally full. You can do it and you can split it up in the little special offers and shit, and you'll get a few extra grands, but I don't know if it's really worth it to, because you have to put a lot more time in it to control the whole thing. So this bunker is now running itself. So it means if I'm gonna do a playlist or something now, I'm gonna make money just having fun, which is actually the intent of the game, just having fun. And if you can earn some money to buy the cars you need to have more fun, then you're rolling. Now, of course, I'm reasoning from a standpoint of my liking. I'm a racer. I like to create races and drive the tracks. So some other people might prefer shooting and all that. You control people in sessions and just steal their things. It's just not my cup of tea. Don't wanna get mad at shit and all that. So at first, when I was low income, under 1 million, I just did the bunker supplies. I did all the supplies. Just did all the missions constantly. It did get me a lot of sales, so it's a good profit if you have the time to put it in. You don't lose a lot of money just getting that million. Like I lost maybe a few millions on just buying the supplies, but the time you gain, you can do other shit, and often in the other shit I can make also like 500,000 or something, like if you sell cars and shit. I do the collections, which brings extra bonus for the people that help sell it. It's always nice to get it going. So I had the weed business, but I stopped doing the supplies and all that, because if you sell a full house, it's only 100 grand or 200 grand maybe if you buy the upgrades. The upgrades cost almost 1 million. So you have to do like 10 missions, or not missions, you have to fill up your weed supply 10 times to get to the point where you have the same amount of the money you put in the other case, like the million. Good evening, Guy. I'm doing a little hint tutorial on how to get money easily. That's good. And badges in too. You can do the terabyte missions for 60, 70 grand. You can sell some cars, so you can just do some playlists. I'm gonna check the club. Make sure that my staff is pointed at the right products. On Friday. It's gonna be slow. So I had the weed business, didn't use it. I didn't have any interest in the other biker businesses until I bought the club. No, I'm just giving the. So when you buy the club, you can address your employees to 7 different businesses. For a while, I just ran the club on the weed and the weapons, but as I saw it was profitable, I just bought the other businesses with my profits. So you can see I have 7 businesses here, and they're run by these 5 guys. So there's always 2 businesses that are not earning money. Now, from experience, I know that it's here sporting goods and cargo and shipments. Those are the businesses that go the slowest. So there's always 2 guys that have to be on these 2, so they get constant gain. And in between these 5, you can switch it up. Like now it's pharma and organic. That's at the top. So we'll see pharma is open and organic. Someone's on organic, so I'm gonna see who that is and reassign him to the printing. And this way, these levels go up steadily, and these have the chance to get high as quick as they can. What I also do is just switch the DJs up from time to time so your club popularity stays up. You can do the missions for that, so that's free. You will gain 70 grand per week in GTA days. I'll just buy it. I'll just switch the DJs, pay the 10 grand every time. If you switch a DJ, your popularity goes up, so it's almost back to full now. I can leave it here or I can do it again. If I do it again, it will cost me 20 grand. The amount that comes in because of your entrance fees will be 10 grand. So the lower your popularity, the less will come in each day. So now I think it's about 9 grand. So I'm gonna change the DJ one more time. There we go. There's people that just leave their club empty. That's also an option that you don't have to pay for anything. You just let the business roll. And just like the club being full, there's people around. So you can see at the right bottom corner, my popularity is back on full. So pretty soon I will get 10 grand for this day. Now it will just keep coming in at 10 grand every time. So you probably make 60 to 50, 40 to 50 grand profit per week in GTA days, which is what is it, like 12 hours or so. Alright, that was that. Catch you next.